Okay, so apparently you need to turn sound on. Oh, flip my life. Okay, so apparently you need to turn sound on. What? All right, well, we'll try that again then, shall we? Okay, so I've been chatting away all the while, completely forgetting I've not got my mic on. So we're actually going to try this again. Well, good morning everybody. Good morning to Queenstown again. We are a little bit higher today, as I was just trying to explain on the microphone that was completely off. Right. Okay, before we continue, can I please get a 5x5 or a 0x5 or a 0x0 before we continue and I start explaining everything again? Do we have sound and do we have video? Because I don't have anything. Awesome. Okay, thank you. Because I don't actually have anything. Sound quiet, video stuttering. That's interesting. Okay. It's interesting you're seeing stuttering because I'm not seeing any of that at all. Is anybody else having video issues? Okay, what is going on here? Are you having video issues? You are, okay. That's interesting. I wonder if move that a little bit over here. Oh yeah. That's all right, so we've actually gone a little bit higher up and it doesn't look like it's actually liking that at all. Sorry about that, folks. The cable dropped out. Oh, my bit rate's so blimmin' low, that's why. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Yeah, it's been that morning where things have not been working out, but my bitrate was actually really low, so I'm hoping Okay, so we're all good there. I'm hoping we might, no, that's still jittery, eh? Sounds like I've only got a camera mic. What is going on this morning? Okay, let me try. I seem to have. Testy, testy. All right, swap you out. We are having an absolute nightmare of a morning with the tech. Right, where's the other case gone? Oh, unfortunately, it's just me up here today doing everything, so forgive me for trying to sort everything out simultaneously. Okay, are we getting audio this time, and are we getting it any better? Looks like you only have the camera mic model L. Okay. Let's see how we're doing with that, with the, so zoom out a little bit because I need to figure out what we've got going on. No video again. Awesome. Oh, or am I just on a delay? I think that's me on a delay, isn't it? Yes. Okay, that's cool. So I'm looking at what was old. Let's try again then. It's actually quite jittery right the way through to there. It's not smooth at all, is it? That's really bizarre. Source. Let's increase that as much as we can. Let's take you up to, you should only, let's go 8 on you. Frame rates is 30, we're good. Okay. Actually, I wonder if that jittering, eh? Yeah, that it looks like that 50 meters has actually made quite a bit of difference. I'm actually thinking, oh, so we've got no audio. Okay, cool. Now we got no audio. All right. Sally, are you getting any audio? Audio. I'm seeing audio. I'm still not seeing any audio at all. Okay, I think I'm probably going to just completely bypass this. Right, so sorry folks, I got told we had no audio when we actually did have audio, and I've now swapped everything around because they were on a huge lag. So I've reset everything to do other ways now. Yeah, this is just being an absolute nightmare this morning. And when you get told things aren't working when they actually are, it doesn't help. Right. Let's have a look where we're up to. Only 50 minutes behind, that's all right. All right, let's try all this again. I'll do my own diagnostics, I think, and then we'll actually know what's going on. Let's see if we're getting any lag now. So I think, oh, I don't even have any graphics on, do I? That's awesome. Let's try Queenstown. Yeah, we are coming on 05. That's always a bonus. Got something right this morning. Okay, we'll take 5, unwind, regroup, and be right back with you. Just chat amongst yourselves for the moment, and I will be right back with you once I've sorted out the rest of this tech this morning. Okay, right. Round 2 and we're still stuttering. That's really interesting. The additional 50 meters we've come up has actually made a huge difference to this signal. Okay, let's try Starlink. Yeah, had so many big plans up here today. It's just not working out at all. It's being a real pain. Let's have a look. only pushing in 1080 as well. I've got no video. Cool. Right, Starlink, let's get you plugged in. Just going to put you on the cards, folks. I just want to see what yeah, okay. Well, it's been one of those weeks for all, I think. This whole 50 meters seems to have made a huge difference. Because I am literally at my lowest resolution I've been for a long time. Okay. All right. Well, let's muddle through. If we decide the video's just getting too jerky, we can drop down to the usual spot. At the moment, there's not a huge amount else I can actually do. I've adjusted everything. When we done testing yesterday, I mean, we actually had no problems whatsoever, and we were able to get a good signal up here. Something odd has happened, and I'll get back to the hotel, and you can guarantee I'll is now bad again. Okay, can you drop? Good morning to everybody, by the way. Apologies, this is being a little bit frustrating this morning. The irony is nothing has actually changed. Although, having said that, OBS is absolutely... OBS is apparently kicking out 50 meg. Okay, so you're okay. What a difference that little bit of extra height's made. Wow. Okay, well let's try all this again and see how we go. We'll give it a chance to balance itself out, but Good morning again to everybody. Welcome along. We were supposed to do multiple things today, like dual cameras, having a special guest, which I think we're probably going to have to deal with on another occasion. If we're already struggling from a bandwidth perspective where we are. Might just have to forego for today. So sorry guys, you know who you are. We might have to reschedule this and try again in another way. Something is not right, obviously. I shouldn't be getting so much issue down at such low. Oh, and I've just realised I didn't bring the network cable. Okay. Have you even powered up? Oh, why'd you have to turn everything on? Oh, of course, now it wants to do an update. Awesome. Hey. Let's just, okay, so you are connected. I should have no problems because you're streaming at 5:10, okay. Frame rate, let's set that to 30. Scale 1920, there we go. Let's apply. Don't leave auto. Set it. We will get a stream today, I promise you that. One way or another. Let's go. A bit more drag on you. You're not balanced, are you? That's not going to be helpful. Right. You try to do everything and nothing goes right on the day. This was all tested, all working. And on the day, it all goes wrong. Okay. I now need to probably remove that and put my tablet up so I can actually see what's going on. Let's just focus back on that car. See what's going on. She's still jerky as anything. Unfortunately, what I can't do is stop the stream, because if I do that, it'll automatically I'm just going to try one more thing. There we go, let's go to there. Let's go to content. Live, because at the moment, if I shut everything down, it will shut the stream down. So I'm just going to go and see. Can I change the settings whilst? Oh, hang on. Why is YouTube telling me? You change the video resolution, which is not supported. What? Okay, let's go stream settings. Let's turn off enable auto start. Okay, enable auto start. Okay. Just give me a couple of minutes, guys. I'm just going to try one more thing, and hopefully this is really odd because YouTube is telling me I'm pushing in 4K, but I'm actually not. The current resolution, which is not supported. Okay, the expected resolution, well, I'm not pushing in any of that. Hull, yeah, thanks, mate. YouTube, so I'm just looking at my streaming channel, and it's actually telling me I'm pushing. I mean, I'm not. That's the problem. Everything is set up. Video. No, video is all set up to 90 for 1080. I don't know why YouTube is telling me otherwise. It's also telling me my signal's really poor. Yeah, it's not doing well, is it? I might just try and restart everything, because something is amiss here. What's the output? So my camera output. So you're all fine. Settings, network. Bonding, let's include that one. let's see if that makes any difference. I'm now using 3 different devices. It's not made a difference one iota. Well, the only last thing to do is reboot that then. So 1 minute guys, I'm just gonna have to try and reboot the other device. This is really frustrating. I've got about 40 meg up available to me and nothing's changing.
No, so this is what it's pushing out at the moment.
Why is it pushing out at that?
So I'm not sure. I don't know where they're seeing frame rate. I don't know. But
YouTube seems to think I'm pushing in 4K. Nothing is pushing in 4K. I've reset everything. It's all set to 1920 fixed. Hey? What's that?
would it make a difference if you redid the stream?
I don't know. Something is amiss here though. I mean, yeah, I might actually do that, guys. I might just restart this stream entirely, because YouTube is reporting that I'm streaming out at 4K when I'm not. All of my settings are set to 1920. Stream, let's just check that. YouTube RTMS, yep. Output is exactly as it should be. Audio, video, 1920 by 1080, yep. So I might try and rebuild this stream, because I think YouTube's gone and got itself in a bit of a twist over what's going on. So give me a couple of minutes, guys. I'm gonna go and rebuild this stream again, and hopefully